Hi everyone, my name is Angie and this is me, my Natural Habitat. Welcome back to another video. Today we are working on the second part of that ancient street mini Lego that we got. So this one is a textile shop. So we seem to be following the order over here. So last week we did this one. So today we are moving on to this one. Some things that I learned from the last session, I didn't separate them out, which made like finding little pieces really difficult in the beginning because like everything is just lumped together. And I did remove like the odd shapes once because those are like usually for a specific purpose, right? So I did remove those, so that did help a little bit. But afterwards, when trying to differentiate the light brown with the dark brown and then the very light like orange color like was really confusing. So this week, what I'm going to start with is I shall segment them out all in their colors first and then move on to the actual building itself. So without further ado, let's quickly get into it. So since it's the exact same series, we have the exact same stuff. Instruction manual, the stickers for specific parts in the build. And then like 4 or 5 packets? 4 packets of like Lego pieces. So let's just like pour them all out and segment them out first. Oh, I got myself a little jar for all the spare like tiny Lego pieces that I'm gonna get from all these projects. Because like I did a few previously, right? So there was like a cat one and then there was the EV one. I think those are the only 2 that I did, but I did a few like mini Lego projects before, and I do have like all these spare pieces that were still lying around. So decided to buy myself a little jar and put all of them inside. So let's see at the end of this project how filled this jar will be. They do provide quite a bit of like spares. I think partially also because of how complicated the builds are. Like normally with the cat and the EV ones, because it's so small, I have like maybe 1 of every size, but in this scenario there's like it's small, at the same time there's a lot of like unique shapes. There are shapes that could possibly break, so they give spares for those as well. So yeah, we shall see how that goes. Let me just sort out everything first. Okay, wow. The hardest color to differentiate, right, had to be the light grey, the dark grey, like these 2 color. It was so hard to differentiate them. Also cause like where they are here, my light reflects off of the Lego pieces, so I get confused with what color they actually are. Same with these 2 colors as well, the red brown and the brown color. But not as bad as the grey. The grey was so confusing. Okay, so now that we've got them sorted out, let's start. I'm starting with the Lego man first. And we're all done. The roof kind of confused me for a little bit because like the first time I fitted it in, this portion didn't like lean down, so it was like flat like this, and it looked really strange. So what I did was I basically just added like another spacer in between over here. It was not in the original plan in the instructions, but I thought that would make it look better, like the roof can actually slant downwards, like what the roof would look like. I really am enjoying the amount of details that all these puzzles have. Like even if it's in a place that you can't see, right, somewhere inside here, there's no way you can see it when it's fully built up, but somewhere inside is full of details. Even the stickers and all that on the inside, like even though you can't see them, but you still have to paste it there, and I love it. And this is the other thing that kind of annoys me. This particular sign is off-center. I think there's no way that I can fit it in the center, and it's annoying the heck out of me because there's like two mount. I have no idea what these are called. Like there's two of these over here, and this is like a size of 3, so there's no way I can mount it in the center. It's either slanted to the left or to the right. I might do something about it actually. It's so annoying, like I just can't stop staring at the thing. I don't think I have a part for it though, unfortunately. So what I'm looking for is the one that is like too long, but only has one pop-up in the center, but I don't seem to have that. I think we're stuck with that. I think it will look better if it's like centralized to the entire build instead of like just favoring the left, which is not much going on. So this is what we have now, and there is also like this extended thing, like this extra toy over here with an animal. So previously it was a rabbit, this time around we have a cat. This is really cute. And the last time round, the thing that was kind of odd for me, right, was the first model we did. The roof is just like sitting on top of the whole model. There's nothing that is plugged into. So anytime I try to pick it up by the roof, right, like it kind of just like pops out by itself. So, but this time, because there is that additional piece that they did, I can actually pick up the whole thing by the roof, which is a small thing, but something that I always forget. And now I can demonstrate how to fit these two pieces together. So this extension thing over here, if I just align it to each other, it should just snap in place like this. So this is how it will look like. But I'm not gonna do that yet. So we will piece everything together at the end of all 4 parts of this build. Yeah, it's gonna take me 4 sessions to finish everything. So that's where I'm gonna leave this for today. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one.